Hey my friend, I'm back. Fresh haircut, fresh mind, and happy to be back, helping you. And I want to start out with something I learned in this period. I had a small break. And as you know, I'm the person who was telling you to go to the gym, work out, diet. But lately, I started out with martial arts. And it changed something in my mind. And the cause of the change was that I got beat up, you can say, on my first training. I thought I'm doing sometimes boxing, I'm going to the gym, I have pretty good muscles, so I'm good to go. I'm going to beat everyone. I'm stronger, I'm better. I was very feeling powerful, like a man. But then at sparring I got beat up. And afterwards I understood one thing, and that's white belt mentality. And what is it actually? As you know, I think that in martial arts, white belt is the lowest rank you can have. And what does it mean, white belt mentality? And how did it help me out? And where can you use it? I'm going to help you out with this. So it's a mentality where you think about not I'm smartest, but there's still heights to go. So at every level at which I am, as example in martial arts, if you're beginner, what's the most important thing that you have to do? Learn from the guys which are better than you. Okay, you're now amateur. What's the thing what you have to do? Learn from the guys which are better than you. You're half professional. What's the thing what you have to do? You know it. Learn from the guys who are better than you. When you're professional, you still have to learn from the guys which are better than you. So white belt mentality is that your mental state is always in the learning progress. You're always learning. And how can you use it, and what's actually the benefit of it? So the benefit is that your ego is never going to be too high. You're never going to think about, oh, I'm smarter than this guy, I'm smarter than that guy, I'm more successful than that guy, I can beat up him, I can beat up him. You're not going to think like that, because you are more interested and your attention is more into how can I learn more? How can I learn to be better at this? How can I learn to be better at that? And that's one important thing to success, is learning from the people which are better than you. And how you can use it in business, and most of the times where I used it is also self-improvement. So we start with business, and with business it's actually pretty easy. You find out your purpose first of all. When you know your purpose, alright, I want to help out people with my product. Which product? I want to do perfume or skincare or other product, you can name it. And you think, okay, I'm going to start drop shipping this product. And okay, you found drop shipping. So how can you improve? How can you learn? You're a beginner. You have maybe one friend which is doing drop shipping, and you learn from him. You don't talk and you don't act smart, like, oh, I have this product, I think I'm going to do this, I'm going to be successful like that. You're not talking smart. Because when you're talking smart to someone who's actually smarter than you, you're the dumb one. You can ask him questions. You ask him like, oh, what have you done here? What have you done there? What can I do? How can I improve? And like that, you can gain a lot of information which can be very beneficial for you. It can be beneficial not only in the state of getting better with white belt mentality, but also in learning your skill or other new skills. And okay, your friend makes 1K a month, you've learned from him the basics, and you earn right now $500 a month. How can you improve from there? You can take a mentor which has succeeded in not only your niche, if you can find such a guy, but in your business model. And you ask him questions the same as your friend. And always listen more than you speak, because then you look smarter. And you're going to actually get and listen and understand the information you want and need to hear. And you gain information from that guy, and what are you going to do next? You are now earning 500k a month, you're going to listen to a guy which is a billionaire. And then if you're the billionaire, you're going to listen to a guy who is even more successful than that. And how is it actually in self-improvement? In self-improvement, it's almost the same thing. You have to think, alright, where do you want to start out to improve? Because you have always to improve in one thing at the moment. You think, okay, I want to improve in my physical state. Okay, physical state, you have diet and working out. And you choose, alright, I want to start out with gym. You get the basics of gym, you're working out. Okay, you know the basics. Then you can jump off to diet. Okay, you understand the basics of diet. You go back to gym. You want to improve gym. Okay, your gym's improved. You improve your diet. And then if these both things going automatically already good, you think, okay, I want to improve in my mental state. And you improve your mental state the same way as gym. In every section in which you want to improve, you find a mentor. You want to start out with gym, you go to your local gym, you ask the people who work there, you ask the most experienced, the best looking guy, which is, I would say, an example for you how you want to look like. You ask him, how did you start workout? What advice would you give? What should I do? He tells you the advice, you listen, you implement, and that's how you improve. So guys, it was I hope it was a good video for you and very important. And actually, I'm happy to be back. I'm busy with the course, which is pretty expensive. It was like 400 euros. But I'm not feeling like it's something what I really want to do. Yeah, I've spent money and I've invested it. And it's something what I'm probably going to do to have only the cash flow. But I'm sticking with you guys, not for money. I don't care about money. I will give you all the information which I know and which people would sell, I'll give you for free. For me, it's not a problem because I want to help you. Because you're the person which I want to help to improve faster than I needed. And I want to be for you a role model, which I couldn't get when I was younger, when I was 13, 14, lying on the couch, fat, lazy, unproductive, not thinking about my future, about my life. And I want to change it. I want to change that the young people, they understand how the world works and how you can change and improve your life earlier than I did. Because I believe, and I'm a big believer, that I can help you out. I believe that if you listen to me, you implement each thing what I tell you, I think that in half year, you would not even recognize you. I think even in 2 months, you would not recognize yourself. You would think, wow, who is this amazing, productive guy, which looks good, which improved his body, his mental state, which begins to think about business, about entrepreneurship, who wants to be the best version of himself. And that's the most important thing what I want to teach you and take you with me, with my path. I'm going to talk to you about my failures. I'm going to talk to you about my success. And you're going to enjoy this journey the same way as I enjoy it. Stay strong and see you next video.